Down at the bungalow, my and Ava are in the backyard here, and I'm starting to prepare for the supports. Now, this is the part I was most concerned about when I thought of this project, and that is, can I get a good solid connection on the house? And I didn't want to push I didn't want to dent the aluminum in. It wouldn't look good. Maybe you can't tell, but it just wouldn't look good. So that's when I got the idea eventually of drilling some holes. So I drilled 3 holes. Now I first had to figure out where's the support going to hit. So I took the long square and took it up there where I want to hit, right here, and made a mark over there. Then I took the level and leveled it and put a mark down here because it's going to hit on this one, the second one up on the window. So this is where they're going to hit. So here's my mark right there. So it's going to go here. It's going to basically be this right here, 2 inch by 5.5 about. So I drilled 3 holes, and then I put some caulking in. Quite a bit of caulking in each of the 3 holes. Now I didn't pump in like a quarter of a tube or anything. I don't know, 5 pumps per each one or something like that. What I thought would probably fill this much area. Because I'm not trying to fill out over here. I just want this to be solid right there. And then I'm going to let this harden at least a day. Maybe I should let it harden longer. I really want it good and hard. So I don't want to be able to go like this and be flexible, which right now it is. So we'll have to see what that is. I'm going to go ahead and do one more. And then the next thing I did was I started looking at which screws am I going to use and which bits. So I got them on a dish here so I can see them easy. So this is what I drilled the holes through the siding with for the caulking. And now I went through and pre-drilled on the supports right about there on each end. So my thinking is the shorter ones will work good right here. And they're going to go up into that yellow pine. So they're going to hold solid. Then the longer one, I was thinking would go at the bottom because I needed to go through the support, some void in the siding, which would be caulking, through the siding and hopefully into, I'm hoping there's boards on the outside of this house. But I don't know that. So once I start screwing this in, we're going to see what it hits and how hard it feels. And then from there we have a mid-size here, which we can use maybe for on the edges, or we'll have to decide. It depends on really how we're hitting. And it turns out there's 2 different sizes. Let's see if you can. It doesn't want to focus. Looks like a T25 and a T20. Yeah, right there, T20. So got them all ready. Got a couple or a box of each. So we'll have to see. It really depends on, first we need this to harden so that this is pretty solid right here, or solider the better. And then we have to see what are we going to hit. We may have to pre-drill through the siding also. So it's going to be a little tricky. That'll be easy to get that one in, but we really should do this one first and then do the top one. So it's going to be a little tricky holding it. I'm wondering if maybe I can somehow clamp it to hold it up there. I got to think about that. I got some time to think because we at least need this to dry for a day. Okay, so getting ready for supports pretty soon, and hopefully I can let you know how it goes and what we are screwing into. Hopefully more than 2 layers of siding. I'm hoping there's a sheeting. This was built in 1950, so I hope it's not just Homoso, which I know they did use at some of the time. Okay, we'll find out.